The greenhouse cottages of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas are looking for RNs, LPNs, and CNAs. Full and part-time positions are available. Day and night shifts are available as well. With competitive pay and great benefits, this could be the job for you. They're looking for hard-working team members who love their job and love their elders. Must be a team player and have a positive attitude. For more information, call Katie Faye Gerard at 870-325-6202. That's 870-325-6202. Getting ready for that special night out on the town, but you can't seem to find the jewelry you need to match your beautiful attire? Well, stress no more. Contact independent paparazzi consultant Tanika Parham at T's Glam Boutique LLC. She is ready to dazzle you with some of her beautiful paparazzi items. With more than 2 years of experience, Tanika knows what items that you love. All her items are 100% nickel and lead free. She also have a $5 line and a Z collection line, which is $25, taxes not included. To contact her today, call 870-250-0979 or go to her website. That's www.tsglamboutique.com. You can also find her on Facebook. So remember, if you're looking for that special item that's beautiful and unique, contact Tanika at T's Glam Boutique. Guess what? It's almost deer season again. And if you want the right stand to get that big buck, call Jay and his crew at Fordyce Muffler Shop. Having the right deer stand when it comes to hunting is very important. Safety, quality, durability says it all. So call Fordyce Muffler Shop today and get your custom built deer stand ready for those big bucks. Call 870-352-5733 or stop by 1414 Highway 79 here in Fordyce, Arkansas at Fordyce Muffler Shop, where they don't do just mufflers. Also home of Lago Creek Blinds. Vehicle accident and you need some repairs? Is your paint chipping? Or you just need a new paint job? Do you need a windshield replaced or repaired? Then guess what? Call Marty's Body and Glass Shop. Located at 1017 Morrill Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, Marty's is here for you. This family-owned, customer-friendly Christian business always put God first and lives by the scriptures, John 3:16. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Marty and his group of certified paint, body, and glass workers has a combined 30 years of experience, and they know what it takes to get the job done. So call Marty's today at 870-352-2443. After hours emergency number is 870-820-1288. And you can also find them on Facebook. So call Marty's today and let them help get your vehicle back on the road. Meet Kashif Kincaid, owner of Techno 123, your one-stop shop from start to finish on all technology projects. Technology made easy is their slogan. They can wire homes, businesses, schools, or any building from top to bottom. They also sell everything you need for your customized solution. If you have technology issues, but you don't have a tech person to maintain it, call them. Let them work with you to create a customized maintenance agreement for your budget so that they can maintain and keep your network safe. With free and unlimited work orders, Techno 123 aim to please. If you have a church, they also have a very affordable customized solution package to keep the church doors open using technologies such as live streaming and online giving and much, much more. They are also affiliated with Tips Tap, which makes them a local state contract vendor. Last but not least, they're also a dish partner. That's right, commercial or residential. They can sell all dish products and integrate them with your home automation. To book an appointment or estimate, call them today at 870-723-7943. So remember, Techno 123, they are technology made easy. Oh no, not another dent! Are you tired of those pesky dents? If so, call Marty's Body and Glass Shop here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That's right, Marty's offers PDR, paintless dent repair, at Marty's Body and Glass. Located at 1017 Morrill Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, let Marty's certified PDR professionals get rid of those dents and dings for you. To make an appointment for an estimate, call Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call the number 870-352-2443. That's 870-352-2443. So if you're tired of those dents and dings, give Marty a call today. They can help. It's summertime, and what do we like to do when it's summertime? We like to ride around in a clean ride. So, hey, reach out to the King. That's right, King Detail here in Fordyce, Arkansas. He's located at 807 West 4th Street across from Matt Butcher's. Guys, reach out to King Detail to get your car washed, waxed, buffed, shampooed, or heat tint windows. That's right, guys. To protect your interior, guys, get your car windows tinted. And guys, he also does steam washings. So, if you want your car clean, please take it to the King at King Detail, located at 807 West 4th Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That number again is 870-885-0452. Looking for a great fish, produce, and bait shop? Tired of running all over town trying to find what you need? Wish you can get it all in one place? Well, search no more. Stanfield's Fish Market can help. At Stanfield Fish Market, they are dedicated to supplying clients throughout central and southern Arkansas with the goods and items you need for your family and pets. From garden supplies to feed, they are proud to have what you need in one place. Remember, they're not just a fish market. They have feed, plants, produce, bait, tackle, and much, much more. They have a variety of items in their market, including deer corn, live crawfish, bedding plants, dog food, and much, much more. Their staff will be happy to assist you with finding exactly what you're looking for. So, that's Stanfield Fish Market, located at 710 Morton Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. They're open Tuesday through Friday, 8 o'clock a.m. until 5:30 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. So stop by Stanfield Fish Market here in Fordyce, and remember, if Stanfield don't have it, he'll find a way to get it. Need brakes fixed, alternator replaced, oil change, tie rods, ball joints, or much, much more? Call Stuckey's Automotive here in Fordyce, Arkansas. With more than 30 years of experience, Stuckey's and his certified licensed mechanics knows exactly what it takes to get your vehicle back running. He's located at 409 Overpass here in Fordyce, Arkansas. Hours of operations are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until and by appointments on Saturdays. And don't forget, Stuckey's also offers towing services. So give Stuckey's a call today at 870-250-1870. That's 870-250-1870. And remember, Stuckey's motto is, get 'em in and get 'em out. Are you looking for some great insurance coverage and you live in the Fordyce, Arkansas or surrounding areas? Well, search no more. contact Milton Insurance Agency. Milton Insurance Agency is committed to providing you with the highest quality insurance plans available, combined with some of the lowest possible rates. Whether you're shopping for auto insurance, home insurance, health or life insurance, or business insurance, they can help you obtain the best coverage available with the lowest rate possible. Located at 314 North Spring Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, Milton Insurance Agency truly value the long-term relationship with their clients and are proud to give families, individuals, and businesses the personal attention required when it matters most. When claims arise, they realize that it can be very stressful and will do everything possible to assure timely and complete recovery. Here are a few more coverages they provide: business auto insurance, builder's risk insurance, commercial property insurance, ATV insurance, classic car insurance, motorcycle insurance, and the list goes on and on. So stop what you're doing and get your free quote today. Give Milton Insurance a call at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. You can also find them on Facebook or check out their website. That's www.miltonins.com. Are you ready to get started in the healthcare field and you would like to take the Certified Nursing Assistant class to get certification? If so, contact the Greenhouse Colleges of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas. They are now accepting applications for a free CNA class, yes, free, with a guaranteed job. If you would like more information, contact Marlena Garrett at 870-325-6202. Come and be a part of a team that cares about their elders. Get ready, Sparkman. Good morning. What's happening, everybody? I hope everybody is doing good. You're tuned in to Facebook Hottest Live Show, the Joe Show. Good Monday morning. Good Monday morning. Look at you guys. Y'all looking awesome today. Guys, we got some great topics this morning. Hey, also, let's jump in here and get these birthdays and stuff out the way, guys, on this Monday morning. I hope everybody made it through the weekend. Y'all. It's been, oh man, a crazy hot weekend. You know, you never know how the weather gonna end up in the morning time. It ended up being real beautiful in the morning. Then all of a sudden, man, it started raining and thunderstorming within, 5 minutes. So let me give some shout out good mornings right quick while we looking at the show. Let me get some names up here I see. What's up, Sandra Luckett? Good morning, Reg Holman. What's going on, my little bro, Xavier Broughton? You guys did an awesome job on the field. The Fordyce Red Storm Band. I was privileged to announce the band on Friday night at the Beatdown. That's right, the Rising Wildcat versus the Fordyce Red Bug Beatdown. Now, I ain't going to call it a beatdown because I said it was going to be 31-21. Look, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to come back to that. I want to talk a little bit about that game. But good morning, Rosie Lowe. Good morning, Stephanie Howard up at Marty's Body and Glass, where they do a great job. Good morning, Aaron Reinhardt. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's going on with you this morning? Hey, everybody else who's tuned in, watching, who logged in early this morning, good morning to you guys. I want to say your name, so make sure you speak to a brother so I can speak to a sister or another brother. Good morning to you, Sandra Luckett. Good morning to you, Willie and Alicia Avery. Good morning to you. Y'all come on in, and don't forget, click that like button. Go ahead on, do it right now while you're watching. Click the like button. And also, guys, share the show if you don't mind. Share the show if you do not mind. Hey, I didn't mind, bro, at all. I should have stayed up there and announced y'all coming off the field, but you didn't say that. I want to do what I'm told. I would have stayed up there and announced you guys coming out. But I want to give you a shout out, Zay. You did a good job, man. And I'm gonna say something that I know. I don't know if a lot of people have said this, yet, because after the game, you did something, man, that really, really stood out to me. Something I haven't seen a band teacher do. So I got to give you credit, man, because sometimes we think things are beneath us and we think we should do it, but you on a process where you're trying to build your band. And man, I got to give you credit, man. This man, guys, I want to tell y'all something that Xavier, the head band director here at Fordyce Ar school, I'm gonna tell you what he did. He got his horn. He played on the field with his students. Guys, come on now. You got get this man some props for that, because I'm gonna tell you, you don't find a lot of band directors that'll do that. Get out there. They like, hey, I'm not only gonna teach you, I'm gonna get out here and show you. And so he got out there and he played with his students. So man, look, I take my hat off for that, man, because that means a lot to your students to see that you not only would get out there and get your hands dirty and try to teach them what they need to do, but you would actually get out there and you would do it with them. So I ain't never seen that, bro. So I'm telling you, in all my years of watching, people in the band, I ain't never seen the director get out there and play, because they show you how much you want your program to grow. So man, hey, I'm praying for your program. I'm praying things work out, with you, bro. So everybody, if you're watching that and heard that story, guys, send the brother some prayers up and that his program go be successful. Hey, I like that. What's going on, Talisha Thomas? What's up, Tanika Tyrunda? What's going on, Veronica Harris? Good morning to you. Good morning, Talisha. Good morning, Gary Gamble. Good morning, Justin Jordan down there in the Lumberjack Company. Hey, look, I called the win, but I didn't get the score right. I said Fordyce 31, Rising 21, but the score ended up being Fordyce 20, Rising 14 or 16, or Rising 16. But I'm gonna tell you something. I want to talk a little bit about that game, guys. Look, Fordyce quarterback got an arm on him, so y'all receivers better get it together, because he was either putting the ball right in your chest or he was putting the ball a little bit too far. But look, receivers. Let me tell you something, receivers. When he throw the ball, if the ball too short, you go get it. Look, receivers, if he throw the ball and the ball a little too far, you run a little faster. That's what makes a great receiver. Because what makes a great receiver is the fact that you can get that ball when that ball is thrown. If he over a little bit, you can speed up and catch it. If he under a little bit, you can run up and catch it. That's what makes great receivers. So hey, it was a fantastic game. I'm not taking nothing away from Rising. Rising brought their A game. They was ready to play. But if Fordyce wouldn't have made some of the mistakes they made, Fordyce would have beat them 50-something to 10. I'm keeping it real. Fordyce had a touchdown ran back, called back on them. That was ran in by Mr. Beelan, my little cuz. What's going on with you? Let me see who's logged in. Tasha McIntosh. What's up, girl? What's up, Teresa Johnson? What's going on with you guys this morning? What's up, Patrick King, all the way in Chicago, Illinois this morning? Good morning to you. So that's why I look at it, guys. I mean, the football team is young. They're still young. They're coming up. But them boys are ready to play. I got to give it up for the defense. Once we get the offense rolling with the throwing of the ball and the receivers get used to the quarterback arm, because the quarterback got an arm. Hey, he putting that ball out there and on target. So good job to all you guys, the receivers. Just work on that. Hey, you guys gonna do real good. You guys gonna win some games. We hope we'll be sitting back in Little Rock, so we won't be just back-to-back state champs. We will be back-to-back state champs. So let's do this thing, Red Bug. So, all right, guys, we're pushing on. Also, guys, if anybody got some birthdays, let us push some birthdays out there and tell everybody we say happy birthday. That's right. If anybody got some birthdays, it's been really a tragic weekend for so many families in Louisiana, guys, due to Hurricane Ida is coming in, sweeping the coast at a hurricane level 2, and it is destroying homes, and it's just been tragic, guys. I'm talking constant winds of 160 miles per hour, moving 9 miles per hour. That hurricane is devastating the area. They said it's going to be more widespread than Hurricane Katrina. So pray for Louisiana and the individuals in the Florida areas, all the individuals who've been impacted by this dreadful hurricane. Hurricane Ida. She's not playing no games, guys. She's coming through, dropping flood waters and so much rain. So let's pray for them, guys. Also, guys, here, in the natural state, we're dealing with some crazy weather, guys. Some days, hey, it's beautiful outside, and all of a sudden, y'all, a thunderstorm will blow up. Something will just blow up. So, guys, it's just send some thoughts and prayers for everybody who's going through all this crazy weather. So if there's no birthdays, if there's no anniversaries, if anybody been together a little bit long, are you looking at your couple saying, I've been here with you for 13 years, 15, 20 years, 25? Hey, let me ask y'all this. When you've been with somebody for a long time, when you first meet somebody, there's a level of giving when you first meet somebody. When you first meet somebody, you buy flowers and roses and things like that. And after you meet them, then all of a sudden you start going to the jewelry. You start buying the rings and the necklaces, the watches, and the things like that. And then after you meet people, but when you've been together over 10 years and you've bought a ring for every finger, you've bought bracelets, what are some of the things that you can buy when you've been with somebody so long and you just done about gave out? I mean, you done bought this, things you can afford now. Because some people, y'all big time, y'all can go buy your wife a brand new BMW. Some of you can go buy your wife a brand new Mercedes. I ain't on that level yet. I just can't let KB get off work in the big Mercedes Benz be said. I ain't on that level yet. I'm claiming that, I'll be able to do that one day, but I'm just not on that level. Some people may be on that level right now. They wife get off. Well, you can go finance it. I can go finance one, but I'm talking about just walk up in there and say, I want that one right there. Put a big bow on it. Leave it in the front yard. She get off work, bam. Oh, I got a new car. I ain't rolling like that. I ain't rolling like that. We got Aaron Reinhardt said, hey, cedar chest. Get a cedar chest. I think when you've been together for a very, very, very long time, I think things begin to be, it depends on the woman you're with, too. It depends on the woman you're with. Willie said 4 for 4. Do the 4 for 4. After a while, it started being, I don't see how a person can go and buy a person a car or buy a person a $3,000 or $4,000 ring and you still paying a house note. My thing about it is this right here. There comes a time when you bought rings for every finger, you done bought bracelets and watches. It's time to start. You notice you start buying stuff that they got to do some work with. You know how you start buying things for a woman, you start buying watches and rings and necklaces and stuff like that. But then after a while, you start buying washers and dryers, dishwashers, stoves. The whole ball game changed after you've been with somebody for a long time. She stopped buying you brand new wedding rings. She started buying you stuff like weed eaters and
and lawnmowers and chainsaws and all that. It's like the whole ball game changed later on in the relationship. In the beginning of the relationship, you know, you buying the rings, you buying the necklaces, you buying the, you know, the clothes, you buying, after a while, she buying you a pair of work gloves. She buying you some chaps. She buying you some stuff that you could do some yard work with, you know. And she buy you a toolbox for your truck, you know. I mean, the whole ball game changes after a while, you know. So especially with a woman, you know, because a woman will say quick, you know, I don't know what to buy my husband. You know, I may go buy him some fishing equipment or something. KB may go buy me some fishing equipment, and I'll be happy with that, you know. And one thing I can say about KB, she's not into the all the big jewelry stuff. If I go spend $500 on a ring for her, she gonna be looking at me like, why you didn't put that on the house, or why you didn't go buy $500 worth of washing powders? I mean, that's her mindset, you know, when it come down to taking care of the home or taking care of something that we need to be taken care of. Because sometimes we can give each other so many things, and we can give ourselves so much stuff that we can give ourselves in debt. You know, you start trying to, not only you're giving this stuff to your wife, you're doing it for other people to see. Because you think about it, a woman working on the job, when you send a woman flowers on a job, they're not for your wife. When a woman sends you something to you, it ain't not for your husband. When you send a woman stuff on their job, it's for the other women to see. It's not for that woman. Because if that's the case, if it was for the woman, you would give it to her when she get off work. It's for the other people to see that you care about your spouse. That's why people send flowers to a job. You send flowers to a job to a woman, you ain't sending them for that woman. You want other women to see that you care about her. And she want other women to see you care about her and everything. You know, because like I said, you know, if you buy flowers and you got a big dozen of roses sitting on the table when your wife come home, she probably gonna be like, well, thank you, but she, you know, when you send it to her job, other women see that and they be like, man, that's nice. Look what he's saying. That's what it's about. You know, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. You know, there's meaning behind that. So my question to ladies is watching the show right now. Are you into flowers and roses being sent to your job? Yes or no? Are you into flowers and roses being sent to your job? Yes or no? Do you think that's still a good thing to do here in 2021? Or would you rather a man send you, if a man go out and spend $89 for some roses, would you rather him send you an $89 gift card? All right, we got Aaron Reinhardt said no. You got to send me no flowers and roses. Would you prefer a $90 bouquet of roses or a $90 gift card from your husband? If you was at your job and he wanted to send you something, what would you want? Roses or what you want? Teresa Johnson said no. Aaron says no. Tanika said yes. Okay. So, I'm going to show you guys something. I'm asking this for a reason. So come on, ladies, if y'all watching, would you prefer, do you want roses sent to your job from your spouse? All right. I love fresh flowers, says Sandra Luckett. Sean Hall says no. Okay, gift card to Victoria's Secrets. Tasha said, I love flowers and I work from home. So Tasha flowers would be sent to her house and everything. Okay, so flowers versus a gift card. All right, the reason why I asked this question, I tried to see how many more. I know it's a lot more people watching than this, so than commenting. And the reason why guys, I'm always up to something when I ask a question like that. You'll find more married women. I don't know why. Is this that work? This don't include you, Tasha, because you work from home. I'm talking about the married women who don't work from home, who work at a job. You seem to find more married women that say they don't want flowers sent to their job. Why? I mean, I'm serious. I did this topic one time before, and it was so many married women. They were like, you keep them flowers. You can go spend that money on groceries. I mean, that's the mindset of some women, but do you not send them as a man? You still send them anyway. Even though y'all women say y'all don't want them on your job, still send them anyway, men. Because I'm going to tell you right now, do not be tricked and fooled by a woman telling you she don't want nothing. Don't be tricked and fooled by that. You better break some bread out. You better get some money. Do something. Because sometimes your wife will tell you, you know what, baby, don't worry about it. I don't want nothing. Listen, men, don't fall for that. Don't fall. I mean, they may be sincere at it. They may be for real at it, but do not fall for that and just don't go buy nothing. I'm guilty of not getting anything like on Mother's Day or something, because KB and I have mothers still living, so we'll focus on buying things for our mothers. And then now my boys, when my boys were babies, when my boys were kids, then yes, I went and bought things for them, for their mom, for KB. But now, as we've gotten older, I've always focused on buying things for my mom. She's still living. KB is focused on her mom. She's still living. And now my boys, they have the responsibility of taking care of their mom on Mother's Day. That's the way I look at that. I've done stuff when the kids were small. I used to take care of KB, and buy things for Mother's Day, from the kids to her, things like that. But, so many things have shifted nowadays, so don't listen to that, guys. I don't care if your wife say I'm good, I'm fine, I'm okay. Bruh, go and take care of your old lady. I'm serious. And listen, I'm saying old ladies, don't stop calling them old lady. Boy, women don't. My wife don't like me, that old lady stuff. Old lady. So y'all women may think, y'all men may think it's cool to call your woman old lady, but really they don't really like that. They'll deal with it. Yeah, man, it's my old lady. They really don't like that. I just want to put that out there. All right, guys, we're going to jump down to this thing, guys. We got topics. I want to talk on both these topics. So, guys, let's jump into this thing, guys. You're tuned in to Facebook Hottest Live Show, The Joe Show, where you catch me live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 o'clock a.m. here in the city of the Fordyce Redbugs. That's right, Fordyce, Arkansas, guys. That's where it go down. Here at the back-to-back state champs Redbugs. We're going for a 3-peat, guys. I guarantee you we won't try to do this. Coach Rogers and those boys, we're going to try to get out there and get this thing done. All right, guys, we're moving out to some of our topics. Also, guys, I want to talk to you guys about, I already said about the weather, how crazy. Y'all, the weather has been crazy. But check this out right here, guys. I want to show you guys something. The weather has been crazy, but look, there's some sunshine coming, guys. We got a high. That's right, here in Fordyce, Arkansas, high of 81 degrees with 41% chance of rain. Winds are 14 miles per hour. But check this out, guys. Look at Monday, then look at the lows. Guys, check out the lows. Don't look at the highs. The weather is fixing to change. You got 60-degree mornings. They're coming. The nights are going to be in the 60s. So you know what that means. When the nights start falling to 60, you already know it's going down. The weather is fixing to change. You're going to start getting those 50-degree mornings and 40-degree mornings. Those 75 highs and 80 highs, that's when it's going to be time to put that boat in the water and do some fishing. That's when I love to do my type of fishing, guys. So that's your weather report here at The Joe Show. All right, guys, it's time for us to push on. We're pushing on, guys. We're pushing on. Hey, check this out. Hey, good morning, cuz. Hey, who that is over on the Joe Show page? I can't see who you are. You say good morning, cuz, but I don't see you. But if you go to my personal page to speak, I'll be able to see your face. So, guys, while you logging in, make sure you click that like button and share the show as we going on down. We're going on down. Also, guys, we got a video coming for the greenhouse cottages of Southern Hills. They have a new rehabilitation unit opening real soon. In fact, it's open right now. They have a new rehabilitation center open right now at the Greenhouse Cottages. Guys, call Donna. That's right, call and ask for Donna at the Greenhouse Cottages at 870-325-6202. And she's going to give you all the information you need. They got their first patient or elder in there on Friday, guys. So we got more to come. Okay, guys, here we go. Earlier this week, we talked about if your kids go to school And when your kids go to school, do you have a plan for when they get off the school bus? They got all kind of plans in place for kids when they go to school. But do you have a plan in place for your kids when they come from school and they get off the school bus? Listen to the Joe Show plan. This is something that I've written up myself. Guys, check it out. When children come home from school, to protect your family, do you have a COVID-19 process for them to follow when they enter the home? All right, remember, number one, remove shoes, spray them with Lysol, and leave them in the garage or in a box outside. Take his or her temperature. Take your kid's temperature. Number three, sanitize hands immediately. Place some sanitizer at the door. So guys, that's right. Keep something at the door. Put a little shelf up or something. You can have sanitizer at the door so your kids can learn a habit of sanitizing when they come in the house. Also, guys, remove their clothing and wash them immediately. Have them shower. And guys, listen, if they wore a disposable mask, trash it. Get rid of that disposable mask. If they wore a cloth mask, wash it with the clothing, guys. So that is your Joe Show's coming from school list. That's what you do to take care of that COVID-19. So make sure, guys, you do that. What's going on, Margie Stringer Sanders? What's going on with your Marlon Perry lowdown down in the big city of Wilma, Arkansas? Good morning to you. All right, guys, here we go. We're pushing on. We are pushing on. All right, here's one of my first topics of the show. I'm bringing the music down, guys. So this is not the main topic, but this is a topic. I need y'all help on this topic right here. We got two topics this morning. That's right. Hot topic for this month. It says, woman writes, Joe, my husband and I are separated. I hit my husband who's never hit me before in his life, and he hit me back. Now let's see what this woman said now. She said, Joe Show, my husband and I are separated. Reason? I hit my husband who's never hit me before in his life, and he hit me back, giving me a black eye. Should I consider taking him back? He said the only reason why he hit me is because I hit him first. But Joe, I'm 4'11" and weighs 125 pounds, and he's 6'1", weighs 250. He know that I couldn't hurt him. So why in the world would he hit me back? My mother told me to go back because it's my fault. And my dad said, stay away from him because he didn't have to hit you. What do you guys think, Joe? Okay, so you got a young lady. She's 4'11", well, 125 pounds. She hit her husband, who's 6'1", 250. In the process of her hitting him, he hit her back, punched her right in the eye, gave her a black eye. They separated. They're not together. They trying to get back together. So her question is, she talked to her mom. Her mom said, you need to go back. It's your fault. You ain't had no business putting your hand on this man. Her dad said, he didn't have no business hitting you regardless. Don't go back. So what do you think, Joe Show? Let's weigh in on this topic this morning. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. We got comments coming in. Come on, let's weigh in on this. Let's help this person. You never know when you could be pulling a person off of a ledge. All right, we got topic answers coming in. We got Tanika. We're going to drop them on the screen as they come in. We got Tanika Tyrone that says, he didn't have to blacken her eye. What he should have did today. It ain't funny, but I'm asking. Tanika, what he should have did. What should he done, Tanika? Tanika, you said he didn't have to blacken the eye, but what he should have done, Tanika? Y'all better tell me what he should have done if y'all say he shouldn't have blackened the eye. What should he have done? All right. We got something like, even though she shouldn't have hit him, says Sandra. Sandra, what the rest of that at? All you said, even though she shouldn't have hit him, what the rest of it at? Let's see what the man wait. Let me see what the men got to say. I'm reading these women comments. I want to see what these men got to say. David Dawson said, I bet she won't hit him. But he probably shouldn't have hit her. All right, Dave, I bet she won't do it again. But he probably shouldn't have hit her. All right. Talisha said, stay away. Stay away. Let's see what Aaron Reinhardt says. You left him because you hit him. If you did it a lot, he'd be used to it. But if surprised him, then could have been a reflex. Put yourself in the same shoes, you might get knocked out there. All right. So Aaron said it might have just been reflex. I don't think you're a reflex, Aaron. I don't think you're a reflex. Reg says she should keep her hands to herself. Learn to keep her hands to herself. All right. Tanika said he could have restrained her with a tight grip. I love my little sister, Tanika. I love you, Tanika. Tanika said he should have put in a restraint. Put it in a restraint. Yeah, I need that, girl. Let's see here. We got Utsy, Gil, Arlene. Walk away. She said he should have just walked away. Let's see what Sandra said. She come back. She answered, I messed with you a while ago, Sandra. Let me see what you put this time. Sandra said, even though she shouldn't have hit him, she better listen to her dad. That was extreme to hit her and give her a black eye. They should not be putting their hands on each other. Period. Period. I like that, Sandra. I like that. I love that, in fact. All right. Eric said, yeah, I don't either, but trying to see all sides. Okay. All right. This is what it sounds like. I'm going to tell you. Women, I want to say this. Y'all either going to agree with what I'm fixing to say or you not. All right. We're going to weigh in on both sides of this, guys. I'm going to weigh in on both sides of this. And look, as y'all comment, I'm going to make sure I put your comments up because I want people's comments to come up. I want everybody to weigh in on this if you can. If you feel, I love it when the men weigh in as well because we got to see the men's sides of the field as well. We had some men weigh in. One said, I bet she won't put her hands on him again, but he shouldn't have hit her. We got one man said, hey, she shouldn't be putting her hands. She should learn to keep her hands to herself. Okay. All right. Let me weigh in, guys. Here we go. In this situation, you have a little lady. She's little. She's 4'11". I mean, I'm sure she heard all the time. You're such a little bitty. She know that. Automatically, she's assuming she's going to get a pass for putting her hands on her big man, who's 6'1", weigh 250. Big guy. She's 4'11". So automatically, in her mind, she assumed she was going to get a pass for hitting this man. Here we go back to what I used to say all the time. What she should have did before she married him, y'all. I'm just going to see, do anybody here do their homework? What should she have done before she married him? I ain't saying she should have hit him. But somebody made a great remark a few minutes ago when they said it was extreme. His first reaction was to punch you in your eye. Let me say this again. His first reaction wasn't to push you. His first reaction wasn't to say, girl, stop. His first reaction wasn't to grab you and say, why did you hit me? Don't do that. His first reaction wasn't to say, hey, wait a minute now. His first reaction wasn't to walk away. What was his first reaction? Was to bust you in your eye. So if his first reaction was to bust you in your face, in your eye, I'm sorry, you don't need to be in that relationship with that man. You want to get, because I'm going to tell you, that man going to kill you. That man going to not kill you, but he going to do what the old folks say. That man going to kill you. Because if his first reaction from you punching on or hit him, however you hit him, at 6'1", 250, and you 4'11", I don't know, unless you pack a powerful punch, I don't know how you got him. I don't know if you sneaked him, and bust him in the face. I don't know what happened, how you hit him. But if he hit you in the face and that's on your first time touching him, I'm going to tell you this. I'm a M-A-N. I'm a man. I'm bigger than KB. I'm stronger than KB. If KB hit me, and if I feel like I got to rear back and punch her in her face, I don't need to be with that woman. And I'm not, but that's not giving KB no reason to keep putting her hands on me. That ain't giving her no reason to put her hands on me. But what I'm telling you is this. If you 6'1" and your woman 4'11", you punch her in her face, you could have killed that girl. If his mindset is like that, you can't be with nobody like that. You can't be with nobody. If you hit no, you gonna kill that. He gonna kill you, girl. Let me read some of these comments here. We got Teresa says, but it could be her own behavior because why haven't he been hitting her? Good point. KB says, where she hit him in the knee, he had to reach down low. He was serious. Run. My thing, KB talking about how short she is. My thing is this. Let me see what Marcella says. Her second, third time doing that to him. No, this was the first time. Mark my word, this was the first time she ever tried to hit him. And he punched her and gave her a black eye. Whop. Simple as that. So, my thing is this right here. Like I said, if he hit you in your face like that and it was your first time ever putting your hands on him, I can understand if it was the third or fourth time, you probably could have got by saying, look, don't hit, I see why he hit me because I've been hitting him. But this was the first time. He's never put his hands on her. And she's never put her hands on him. Now, I got to go on what the person sending me the topic says. Now, you know what I'm saying? So we got Arlene says, cousin, I would have left the dog. So she said she would have just left. All right, now, ladies who's been through abusive relationships, I want to ask you guys this right here. And I'm talking to the ladies who's been through some abusive relationships. I want to ask this simple question right here. Do this sound like a man who ain't going to hit you no more? I'm going to cut the music and I'm going to lay back in the seat and I'm going to look at the paint on the wall when I ask that question. Do this sound like a man who's not going to hit you anymore? And the reason why I asked that, Miss Tracy says, let's see what Miss Tracy says here. I'm going to read some of these topics that go down. We got Tanika says, maybe he was looking for a reason to hit her. Very good point, Tanika. All right, Rosie Lowe says, he probably wasn't trying to hit her that hard. Miss Tracy says, once a beater, always a beater. All right. I asked the question. Tanika, I think Tanika just answered it. And Sandra just answered. I said, do this sound like a man who's not going to do this again? Let me go back. I don't think some of y'all hearing what I'm saying. Y'all, is y'all listening? She hit him for the first time. This 6'1", 250-pound man took his fist, balled it up, and punched the woman that he said he done married and he loved. He punched her in the face, in the eye. And now he's gone back in this relationship with this woman. Although she shouldn't have put her hands on it. We know that. We know she shouldn't have hit it. But them little bitty women, little bitty short woman, she shouldn't have put that. But that, she gonna try to test the waters. Now, her question is, is this something I need to be concerned about? Should I go back? Well, I'm going to put it to you like this right here. We got Faye Elizabeth Towson. She says he will do it again. And we got Miss Tracy. Same thing. He going to do. I I'm here to give you my opinion. When somebody sends a topic, I'm here to give you my opinion. We got Marty said he'll do it again. You got a decision to make. Your decision to make is, if you go into the relationship, and wait a minute, I'm gonna say this. If he hit her in the eye with his fist and gave her a black eye, if he hit her in the eye with his fist and gave her a black eye because she hit him, what? And that's very minor. That's her hitting him. He 4 foot, she 4'11". This is a true fact. When I tell you women to keep y'all hands to yourself, because I don't care how big a man is, he is knock the hell out of you. I'm serious. I don't care how big you think he is and how little you think you're a man will knock the hell out of you. I'm just telling you like that. Let me just go and put that out there just like that. But if he hit her with his ball fist in the eye, he didn't slap her. He didn't push her on the ground. He didn't grab her. He didn't shake. He punched her in the face like a man. What is he going to do when you don't text him back? What is he going to do when you call him and you don't pick up the phone and you come home? What is he going to do when he think you talking to somebody? You got to think about all of that, because look at the scope of what he did. When y'all get what? Do anybody understand what I'm trying to do? Anybody understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Whew, I'm trying to get it out, y'all. All right, let's see. Arlene McCray says he would have grits thrown in his face. I know to kick his butt. You gonna do the Al Green? Al Green with Sam Cooke. Who got the grits? I had grits thrown on him. All right, we got Aaron says, I don't understand why people think there are no consequences to putting yourself in a position to get hit back. You come up and hit me in my face, I'm gonna hit you back. If I'm standing and I can see. All right. Tanika Tyrone says, don't present him the opportunity to be his punching bag. Stay away from the abuse. And let me tell you something. This is for the young lady who sent the topic. Listen, keep your hand to yourself. All men ain't men like myself. All men ain't gonna sit back and let a woman hit them and think of something different to do. You know, men will. I'm the kind of man. If a woman hit, I'm gonna be like, go on, stop now, go on now, girl, go on. Some men don't do that. And to me, men who lose it the first time when they get hit, those type of men are dangerous men. I'm keeping it real. If a man can't think when his woman, it's different if a person hits you. I can understand if this man was hit at a club by another dude or something, he just snapped. That's different. But you gonna snap on a woman you love the same way you would a dude in the street? You better get away from that dude, woman. If he can't separate you from a dude in the street, that man will kill you. If he can't separate you from a dude in the street, that man will knock your eyes out. He didn't even think about it. Quit now and you hit him and he bam hit you in your hey. We got Miss Tracy says, of course it's wrong for a woman to hit him, but it didn't take all that from him. What we allow is what we allow to continue. And that is so true, Tracy. We got Arlene says, he is going to get mad. Yes, it's her fault. All right. Let me go down here and read what Lysandra said. Listen, he should have just walked away like a real man. Real men don't put their hands on women. Let me tell you, there's so many men out there that live by that scripture. There's a hidden scripture some men out there live by. If she don't want to put herself, if she put herself in a man place, then I'm gonna put it on her. And when you hear men say that, those men will kill you, women. If you hear, I'll tell you now, if you hear a man make that statement, and you dating a man, that might be a part of your curricular that you need to start bringing up. If you dating a man and you need to bring this up, you need to be like, yeah, that's one thing. Well, how do you feel about if a woman hits you or whatever? And if that man make this statement, if that man say, all I know is if she put herself in a man position, then you need to go and get up from the table. Because he letting you know right then and there, if you ever hit him, he gonna beat your nose off. Don't care how good he look, don't care how fine you think he is. He letting you know if you hit him, he gonna treat you just like a man. So don't be shocked and amazed when your eye trade places, when your left eye trade places with your right eye when you hit it. Because he done told you while you was sitting there at the restaurant eating, he told you that if a woman put herself in a man place, she got to be dealt with. Don't act like he didn't tell you that. Because when he hit you, he going to knock your whole wig off. So don't be sitting there looking, oh my God, he hit me. He told you. Then you know what women do. Let me tell you what y'all do. When y'all out on a date with a man and the man tell y'all something like that, y'all single and you looking for a man, and when a man tell you that, you sit there and agree, yeah, you right, baby. Ooh, yeah, you sure right. She ain't got no business putting herself in a man place. I can understand why you hit her. Go on, be sitting there agreeing with him if you want to. Because when you make him mad, he gonna knock your whole hairline back. I swear I'm not trying to be funny. But women, y'all do some of the crazy stuff. You sit there and agree with the dude and be like, you right, she shouldn't put herself in a man place. You don't realize you talk to them. You tell this man. All right. Here we go. Let's go. Woo, I'm sorry. Maury Stringer said he could have really hurt her. He could have killed her and what he could have did. You know. But you got my jersey on for you. Ain't asked me because you wear my jersey.
It's mine.
Oh, that is yours, baby.
There you go.
Why you dressed up in the Razorback today?
It's sports day today. Hey, everybody.
All right, play 2C. Be careful. Hey, I'm sorry, y'all know I'm tripping this morning, but listen. Tanika says, right go and get some witch hazel and handle them out. David said, that's right. When you are sitting at the steakhouse, I ain't gonna say nothing about that, David. I'm gonna let that go to whoop whoop. Yeah. All right, Miss Trace said, good, don't be laughing. She gonna be mad at you. Hey, I'm just trying to find some love. I'm trying to find some laughter in the love. You know what I'm saying? All right, Joe Show, we on our final topic. Are you ready? Are you ready? Everybody, are you ready? Final topic time. Put it on the screen. We gotta hear everybody. Let me hear it. Are you ready? Write it down. Are you ready? We got 10 minutes, so we gotta do this thing. We gonna do this final topic. All right, guys. Here we go. We bringing it down. I'm bringing the music all the way down because we got a few minutes. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Man writes, Joe, I've been married to my current wife for more than 1 year now. Joe, during this marriage, I let this woman know my every move, where I'm going, what I'm doing, and who I'm with. But there is one thing, Joe, she gets angry with me about. I never tell her when or what time I'm coming or returning back home. She tells me that I'm being disrespectful for not telling her that. I told her if I'm stepping out of my own house, just know that I'll be back when I'm back. The only problem I have is why she have to know exactly what time I'm returning every time I leave. I don't request her to tell me when she returning, but she tells me anyway. She said I'm being difficult and that I am wrong. What do you guys think, Joe? So this man said when he leave his house, he tell his wife where he going. He tell her who he with. He tell her what he do. He everything. But he said, one thing I don't do, I ain't telling her what time I'm coming back. She ain't got to know what time. Just know I'm coming back. He said, well, in fact, why does she got to know what time I'm coming back anyway? He actually kind of sound like he got a little question. Why come, why he gotta tell her what time he coming back? So that's where he's at right now, guys. So he's saying when he step out of his house, why does she feel like he got to tell her what time he coming back? She know I'm coming back. Why is it so important that she got to know? So, guys, is this man wrong or what? What do you guys think, guys? When you walk out of the house, is this man obligated to telling this woman what time he's coming back? He said it makes him so mad when he walk out the house and say, I'll be back. And she want to know what time and all. And he said he ain't telling her not that. I'm telling her where I'm going. I'm telling her everything. But I ain't telling her when I'm coming back home. That's what he said. Let's read some of these topics. We're going to read some of them coming in already. We got Miss Aaron says, there goes some grits. Laughing out loud. Just kidding. You tell your wife when you will be home. That is tacky and disrespectful. Common decency. All right, we got Arlene McCrae. Good morning, Arlene. Good to see you. Arlene says, hey, cousin, I need your email address. You are related to Kevin Brazil, and I sent him a book of the Brazils as well. Okay, I'll get that to you. I will definitely get that to you, Arlene. I will definitely get that to you. Yo, Kevin's my first cousin. I will get that to you. All right, we got Margie says, so if she doing something, he will catch her. Okay. I was waiting on that to come out. I was waiting on somebody to say that. All right. We got Margie said, the reason why he ain't telling her what time he coming home is because if she doing something, he can catch her. That's where his mind might be. He didn't say that, but I'm just saying this is our opinion. This is his topic. We're giving him our opinion. Okay. All right. We got to say, why don't they just establish a time that they both would normally be? Okay. Talisha says she has to have time to get her side piece going. Wait a minute, Margie and Talisha, they on the same page right here, y'all. They on the same page. All right. David said, look, bro, just keep the peace and tell her what time you coming back. I ain't gonna lie, I was at a friend house one time and I was there on I wasn't there to see him. I was there just to pick somebody up. But I remember my friend, he walked out the house and his wife said, where are you going? He said, I'm going, to the park. She said, when you coming back? He said, I'll be back when I get back. And he walked out the house. A lot of men are offended by that, by you asking them what time they coming back. So, and he told her, I'll be back when I'm back. Okay. So we got okay, Marcella said, how old are they? They are in their 40s, Marcella. They are in their 40s. All right. Lysandra said he is very wrong. If he tells her everything else, then you tell the woman what time you coming back. You tell her, you already telling them everything and telling her everything else. Just tell her what time you coming back. Okay, I got a few minutes. I'm gonna weigh in on this. My brother, my homie, my friend, my pal, who sent this topic question. My homeboy, my pal, my friend. And I want to see if you guys agree with me what I'm fixing to say. I'm gonna tell you this, my brother. I kind of know why you're doing this is because you want to keep her guard up. You want her to be like, you better keep it moving because I don't know what time he coming in. That's where you want your standard at. You want your standard at if something's happening in your house, you better hurry up and get it done because he's going. I don't know what time he's coming, and you may want that type of feeling. But let me explain something to you, and I want to say this. I'm gonna bring the music down when I explain this to you. A woman don't have to know what time you coming back in order for her to get rid of doing what she doing. She can always leave the house and go do it. Let me put that out there for you, man. A woman do not have to know what time you coming back. She can leave the house and go do it, bruh. You ain't stopping nothing. You might as well tell her you coming, what time you coming, because guess what? Don't tell her. Don't tell her nothing. You're not stopping nothing. You're not stopping anything. So if you have that mindset of, well, at least they won't do nothing at my crib, whatever, that's fine. But it's not stopping anything. It's not stopping anything. Now, I don't know if that's the reason why you're doing that or not, because you don't trust your wife. Maybe y'all have some past issues that went on, the reason why you won't do that. Or maybe you got hurt in the past by somebody and you try to protect your home or whatever. But let me tell you, one thing I know, and I say this, y'all have heard me say that, I don't care how good you are, a person is still cheat. I don't care how sexy you are, a person will still cheat. I don't care how fine you are, a person, you can't stop a grown person from doing something that they want to do. If they want to do it, they're going to figure out a way to do it. You could say you ain't telling her when you're coming home. You ain't stopping nothing. So I'm telling you, you stressing out. When you get to stressing out about stuff that you can't control, truly you can't control no grown person. I don't care who they are. The only person that can control a grown person is themselves and God. Simple as that. That's the only people can control a grown person. You stressing out, you going around worrying yourself to death what somebody doing when you can't stop nothing. You can't stop nothing. You can worry it's people out there, they worry themselves to death over what they mate is doing, going crazy. When a woman on her way home, she could pull on the side of the road and do whatever she want to do if she want to. A man on his way out the logging woods, he could park his log truck and have somebody meet him. All you got is they trust, and all you got is the fact that they not gonna do it. That's all you got. That's all you got. All right. We got Arlene says, that is one thing you're supposed to do when you are in a relationship. Tell her, and she can do the same thing. You not the only one, so you want your cake as well, but you know better than that. Then get out of the relationship. Go see somebody. All right. Great comment, Arlene. So this is just for you guys. This is for you, man. I'm telling you, not telling your woman what time you coming back home, that's a trust issue. That is clearly a trust issue. Simple as that. Teresa said, I trust my husband is doing exactly. She said, I trust my husband to do exactly what he say. And that's all you got. That's all you got. All you got is the fact that what somebody tell you. That's all you got. That's great. That was a great comment, Teresa. That's all you got. All you got is the fact what somebody tell you. And what you do is when you start questioning what a person is telling you, it makes them angry. It get them mad because if they telling you, they want you to believe it. They not telling you that for nothing. If I ask my wife where she going and she tell me where she going, she ain't telling me that she telling me that for me to believe her. If my wife asks me where I'm going and I tell her where I'm going, ain't no sense in her questioning me. Ain't no sense in her saying, why you gotta go? Just let the man do what he say he's going to do. That's all you, because guess what? Because if he going to do something wrong, he gonna do it. If he going to Mars, but he decided to go to the moon, you can't control it. All you got is to trust the fact of what they tell you. Simple as that. Simple as that. So, in this situation right here, bro, all you got is trust. So if she tell you, If you tell her what time you coming home, just tell her what time you coming home. It could be an emergency. She could base something on what time you say you're gonna be there. It could be something happened to somebody in your family. Just tell her you'll be back at a certain time. I go to places sometime. I may go somewhere to play my bass. I may go to a program. I KB kind of know what time those programs are over with, and most of the time I leave before they're over with anyway. But not telling her what time I'm coming ain't stopping a woman from doing nothing. Not telling your man what time, it ain't stopping a man. I think that's where you are. You thinking that if I don't tell her, maybe she won't do something because she don't know what time I'm coming. That don't stop nothing, doc. So out of respect of your relationship, if you love this woman and you say you trust this woman, tell the woman what time you're coming back, bro. That's all you got to do. Just tell her what time you're coming back. Wrap it all up. Simple as that. If you go into the gym, hey, the gym closed at 9. I'll be back. I probably run over so-and-so house for a minute, whatever. I'll be back probably about 10:30. Wrap it like just throw a time out there. That's all she want to know. That's all she want to know. She may have a surprise for you. She may cook dinner for you. She may need to know because she gonna cook food. You just never know. You attract what you fear. If you fear that she doing it for the wrong reason, it's gonna be done for the wrong reason. You attract what you fear. Remember that. So if you feel like it's for the good, it'll be for the good. Simple as that. This your boy Joe, Facebook Hottest Live Show. Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in this morning. I saw a lot of new names this morning. Hey guys, thank you guys for stopping by and chilling with the Joe Show this morning. I appreciate you guys. And guys, how you donate to the Joe Show is cash sign Joe Show Brazil. Donate to the Joe Show to keep me doing what I do here in Fordyce, Arkansas. Love you guys. I'll see you back here on Wednesday morning. Remember, we still in a pandemic. Wear your mask. And guess what, guys? Social distance. And wash those nasty, stinking, grimy, filthy hands. This your boy Joe. Love you. We out of here.